absolutely crazy about it!
I just realized this entire intro showing off the trilogy shows like 5 seconds of Devil May Cry 2 and that's it. I just love the fact that Capcom is in on the joke that nobody likes Devil May Cry 2. Alright. There goes the notification. Hopefully people show up. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing this shit and drinking by myself, which is sad. How was that? Kingdom Hearts 2020 trailer. How the fuck did I get a notification for that?
I'm absolutely crazy about it!
Devil May Cry in high definition. Devil May Cry HD collection.
Have I unlocked all the art? Does this all unlock automatically? Yeah, I think this is there. It's bonus stuff. It's just art stuff for 4. Oh, this is cute. I would love to see a Devil May Cry cartoon in this style. I wonder if this was the inspiration for fucking Dante's DMC reboot haircut. Or, oh, wait. Is what I'm looking at like supposed to be like him split down to half? And his left side is DMC Dante, and then the right side is traditional Dante. Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, his pant leg is different on his left leg, and see a bit of his shirt in the background. Oh yeah, I'm right. Yeah, see on the left. Is this fan art or is this actual like Capcom stuff? What the fuck is there? Hard to believe this game is almost, we're in 2020, this game is 19 years old? Actually, not even 19 years old yet. No, I wonder if they'll do anything for like the 20th year anniversary or some shit. This fucking thing. Oh, I do not look forward to finding this thing on Dante Must Die mode. These fuckers too. Everything else is kind of a pushover. I already know how to deal with these. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I already have Ifrit. I'm fighting Griffin. And this guy's probably gonna end my playthrough. Really makes me wonder what kind of Resident Evil the game this would have turned into had they actually like stuck with the idea of making this a Resident Evil game. But then we wouldn't have Devil May Cry, and I would be sad because we would live in a universe without this masterpiece. Fortis Fortuna? I wonder if that's in any relation to the city of Fortuna. Why does this image show up twice? God, there's a lot of concept art. What else? More image. Ah, this. Puppets, these fucking bastards. Oh, that's so weird looking. You can see two. That's supposed to be Dante and Virgil as little kids. With the umbrella logo over them? I think this is all new concept art. I've never seen any of this. Concept idea for Alistair. Am I even still looking at concept art from Devil May Cry 1? Because this looks like a fucking boss from 5. Got some bats, we got some crows, we got creepy dogs. Whatever that is, I don't like it. There's good old buddy Griffin. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of different birds fused together. Kind of like how it looks. It's pretty creepy. Bug monsters. Beelzebubs, I think they're called. Snakes and leeches. Oh, these fucking guys. A concept idea for Shadow. Kind of looks like Juno. Look, Juno, it's you. Evil demonic cat. Nightmare. This fucking thing. Ooh. It's supposed to be Mundus? Red Knight? What am I even looking at? It's just a bunch of concept ideas for bosses that never made it into the game, I guess. Is that Sparta? Guess that's another idea for Trish. Ooh, I like this. I like this idea for her. Ooh, the one on the left looks pretty badass. Tony Redgrave. Cool. That's all the concept art. Wonder if all of this shit looks like stuff I probably unlocked recently. I haven't seen any of that. Alright, audio is just music. Alright, we're gonna start even though no one's here. Well, counter says there's one viewer, so who knows. To my one viewer, thank you. Here's something.
Let's rock.
My plan for today is to finally play Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. And I've never done this before. I hear it's really hard. And I played like the first few levels just to test it out, just to see like how much of a difficulty spike it is. And I made it as far as the second major boss I fight, and I couldn't beat him. I just straight up couldn't. I died. I kept dying until I had to be like, yeah, fuck it, it's late, time to go to sleep. So it's gonna be fun actually trying this. Who knows, I might actually be able to do it. Or maybe not. This might be a one-time stream. I might just not make it very far and then eventually have to give up. Yeah, that's the guy who kicked my ass. I got as far as this fight, and I just couldn't fucking do it. Alright, so this is my regular playthrough where I'm just fucking around. And right there, where it says on mode, it says Dante Must Die. So this is not going to be fun for me. I'm also drinking whiskey just to make things interesting.
Two millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world
Also,
and the other,
I'm doing this with the
underworld.
legendary
But
Dark Knight
somebody
skin.
from the underworld
So
woke
Dante's
up
gonna look
to
a little
justice
different.
and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony. until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Oh, there's the motorcycle. Wait, so the motorcycle she crashes through with isn't even her motorcycle. She just picks it up off the street.
Closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs.
Is he not going to question the fact that she just drove through his front door with a motorcycle?
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Yep, there it is. First impaling of this series. Beginning of a tradition in the Devil May Cry series. Yeah, just because fucking throwing my own sword through me wasn't enough. Throw a fucking motorcycle at me. Also, I don't know if this was intentional, but in Devil May Cry 5, there's a boss fight where you basically fight Trish possessed by a demon, and the first thing he does is throw a motorcycle at you. So I don't know if that's supposed to be a callback to this. If it is, holy shit, that is so subtle because it happens in like a split second.
Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy.
Sure you're not.
My name is Trish. I came here to seek your
Stabbed me
help.
with my own sword, zapped me with electricity, and then threw a motorcycle at me, and now you're saying we're friends?
Years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island. The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go!
Alright. Get this fucking shit show started. Gonna be needing that. There's another one. I don't expect to hold on to those for very long. I'm probably gonna be losing them left and right. Fuck, how the hell did I do it before? There we go. Alright. Whatever. I got up there long enough to get the stupid fucking orbs. I don't even know if I have to do this. I could have sworn I've played New Game Plus before and then it's like, oh no, you have to collect the orbs that are in the room to do this. Whatever. At this point, I'm just delaying the inevitable. No matter how many times I play this, I'll never get used to that fucking the Resident Evil camera shifts. Alright, give me the key. Rusty key. I don't know why you're showing me this though. Oh no! It's not just a puppet, it's alive. Oh no, now there's two of them. Oh shit. That was fun. Okay. I was starting to get worried. That countdown was getting a little close. I'm already struggling killing basic ice enemies fast enough. And here we go. shit. Okay. This is already turning out quite horribly. Yeah, fuck you. You just stay up there. Oh no. I'm in trouble. I already can't fucking... I can barely beat the first level without dying. Ooh, that's rank. Have to save. I don't want to save because I have a feeling nobody's gonna come to watch the stream, and I kind of wanted to do it. Well, doesn't matter. What can I do in power up? Is there anything I haven't? Some more yellow orbs. I have all the upgrades. Cool. Right, no need to even bother with that. Nope. I hear you, Shadow. Whoa! Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh! Alright, at least I know how to fight shadows. Okay, so that's locked with a key. More keys over here. All I gotta do is just... fuck your furniture. Just because. And give me this key. Yeah, another rusty key. Another rusty key for this rusty ass castle. Uh-oh. Whoa, fuck you with that shit. Fuck the bullshit. Can't get me, bitch. Oh shit. Bitch ass cat. Switch to that. Because I don't know what I'm gonna fight. Oh, these guys. And you know what? Let's just cheese the shit out of one Alistair. Actually, no. Yamato. Owie! They ain't shit. Get on top. Yeah. Fuck you! You know, I'll just stand here. You good shit. Stylish. Look at this. They're all the style. Why you can't fucking me? I got a shotgun. I don't have. Do I have to kill all of them? Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna fight all of them because that's entirely bullshit. Alright, anyone in here? I just have to go through here. Ta-da, I got the staff of some shit. I don't even know what the fuck I just picked up. I just know it's a staff. What is it? There we go. Staff of Judgment. There we go. Kind of skipped that like an idiot. Hey, how about fuck you? Here's what I have to say to all that shit. How about that? There. Oh, gross. Yes, Staff of Judgment, I'm the God of Judgment, yada yada yada. Level over. 2 level down. What's my score this time? Oh, look at that shit. Alright, time for the next mission. Now's when shit's gonna get interesting. Oh, spooky ghosts. Yeah, so yeah, there's that thing, Pride of Lion, whatever the fuck. Kind of lame that I don't get why I have to do this. I have to go down a bridge and then just walk back. There's really nothing at the end over there. Whee! That's it. Now I go back and I could grab the stupid MacGuffin. But first, some bullshit. Let's grab a shotgun. A lion, a sign of the strong. It allows confrontation with the lion gatekeeper. Alright, this is the first real challenge of Dante Must Die mode, because if this guy just hits me once, I'm gonna lose way too much fucking health.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
Uh-oh. I forget he does this. Fuck you. So you get me, big dumb spider bitch? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, eat shit. Whoa! Oh, fuck me. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Fuck. Oh! Oh shit. Why does my stinger not reach this asshole? Haha! I got this. I got this. Oh shit, never mind. Fuck you, bitch! Zap! Ha, I did it. Oh, the first time I tried this boss on Dante Must Die mode, he killed me a lot. The real challenge is going to be Nello Angelo, because I couldn't beat him. Easy. Do I get another S rank? Come on, give me another S rank. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Nay. Better than any grade I ever got in school. Save that. Oh, let's do this. Let's get some double trigger. Another yellow orb. All these creepy crawlies, fuck these fucking spiders. I love the super epic boss fight music, just walking around shooting spiders. Okay, secret mission number 1. I'm not gonna do all the secret missions because some of them are fucking bullshit, even on the easier difficulties. I just wanted to do that because it's an easy fucking extra yellow orb, and also wanted to fill up that double trigger for this. Oh my god, look who it is! Yes, I'm saying I suck. Aha, bitch. There you are, Wesker, how you doing? For a second I thought nobody was gonna show up. Yeah, I don't know if you've been here since the beginning or you just got here, but I'm replaying the Devil May Cry series. Been doing good just lurking? Oh, okay. So that was you that's just been sitting here since the beginning. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm replaying the Devil May Cry series, but I'm doing it on a difficulty called Dante Must Die, and it's an annoyingly hard difficulty because all the enemies deal a stupid amount of damage, and they all have their own version of what's called double trigger in this game, which is basically my attacks get it's something I can do where my attacks deal twice as much damage and I don't get stun locked, and I get extra defenses and all that shit. All my stats go up basically, and I can't it's really hard to knock me out of my attack animations. But now the enemies can do that. So I can be fighting basic bitch enemies, and then all of a sudden my attacks just won't deal any damage to them, and they'll just start wrecking the shit out of me. And there's nothing I can do about it unless I have enough double trigger to fight back. Otherwise, I'm pretty much stuck. I don't even know. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Also, do I want to do this with Ifrit? Yeah, I'll do it with Ifrit. And also, a lot of the enemies are switched around in Dante Must Die mode. Well, they're already switched around in hard mode. In the normal difficulty, Shadow is supposed to show up here, and this is the first time I fight. Is supposed to be the first time I fight Shadow. But in hard mode and above, it's switched to a different guy. It's this asshole instead. Owie! He already hit me, which is not good. Oh shit. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? I got outside of his fucking barrier thing. I didn't even know I could do that. Fuck you. I thought I was just supposed to be stuck in there. Oh well. Eat shit. Oh! Oh, fuck you. How about that? But yeah, look at how much damage I lost from a basic bitch enemy. Normally that guy is supposed to deal like inconsequential damage. And that's him in double trigger mode now. That's the weakest enemy in the game. And it took me that long to kill him in double trigger. Normally those guys die in like if you just breathe on them wrong. I don't know if bosses also have that buff attached to them. It'd be very scary to find out. Actually, I'm going to find out right now if I can even beat this, because the next boss I'm about to fight is not fun on this mode. Decorative sword used for rituals. It cannot be used as weapon. It's a shame that I can't use this. This is a cool looking sword. I wish they would have brought this back somehow in one of the later games as an actual weapon you use. I got up here, yeah. Red orbs. I do not look forward to this. Use death sentence, yep. Melancholy soul, an ornament resembling a soul when activated loses its powers over time. This is the farthest I got when last time I tried this. I got this far and I got my ass kicked by this guy and I was just like, yeah, nah, fuck it. I'll try again later. But I really want to beat this game on Dante Must Die mode. I think the only Devil May Cry game I ever beat on Dante Must Die was the DMC reboot. But that game is piss easy. Like, you could just spam the same fucking combo over and over again and beat the entire game, no problem.
This stinking hole was the last place I thought I'd find anyone with some guts.
Bye-bye. Alright. Time to fight Nello Angelo. Ah, this is gonna suck. Whoa! Ah, shit! No. And this is why this mode is so fucking hard. Yep, I'm dead. This is why I have 56 yellow orbs. The thing is, I keep getting like really impatient, and I'm like, nah, just fucking attack him. Who gives a shit? Instead of waiting for him to attack me and like watch his. What the hell was that? Bruh. Yeah. You saw how I was like at full health and he hit me one. Like, how many times did he hit me? Like 3 times, and that's it. That's all it took. should be the game you should take shots at. Oh, I am. I have my whiskey ready, and I'm drinking. I plan on getting drunk while playing this. Owie. Oh, also in this mode, I don't heal from using double trigger. Do I work tomorrow? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm Whatever, it's Friday. Fridays are really dead at my job for some fucking reason. Ah, you're not supposed to attack me! Oh shit. He dodged me at the last fucking second. That's another drinky drink. This is not fun. I've seen other people do this where they don't even get hit once by this guy, and it's absurd. Also, what really fucks me up is like the camera angles. This game does this thing where like when the camera angle changes, it doesn't automatically compensate what direction I'm pushing. So if I'm pushing upwards and the camera changes to a way where like going up means I'm going down, the control just gets all weird. Huh. Okay, I got that far without getting hit, which is nice. Who's a bitch now, Virgil? Nope. Oh, so far, perfect run. I haven't got hit once. Look at me, being a fucking badass. Fuck you, Bert. The fuck? I am getting good. Look at me. Fuck you, Virgil. Haha! Sucking ain't is big time. What do you mean? Look at that shit. I didn't get hit once. Not even once. This motherfucker couldn't touch me. Although the cutscene shows otherwise. Too good. Too good. I'm evolving. I'm no longer a filthy casual. Well, the real test is gonna be the final fight with this asshole and the fights with Nightmare. Griffin, not so much. I don't know. Griffin might be a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, jeez. C rank because I died like 3 times like an asshole. Man, this game sucks ass. Hey, at least I'm playing it. Alright, what's wrong with Devil May Cry? Compared to 5 at least. Well, considering that this game is almost 20 years old, 5 is kind of a fucking masterpiece compared to this. I plan on doing the entire series again, because I really want to beat all the games on Dante Must Die mode. 3 is going to be the worst one, because 3 is really fucking hard. I recently beat the second hardest difficulty, so like, this game, the way it works is you beat normal. 3 also sucks. They all suck. Don't worry, I'm gonna play 2 as well. 2 also has a Dante Must Die mode, so you'll be seeing your favorite game too. But yeah, in this game, you beat normal mode. When you beat normal mode, you unlock hard mode. After beating hard mode, you gain access to this character skin that I'm using, and then Dante Must Die mode. In 3, there's easy, normal, hard, then very hard, and then Dante Must Die mode. That one's gonna be fun. Although very hard got replaced with Son of Sparta mode, which is basically the same shit. It's just harder than hard, but not Dante Must Die. 5 is good. I know. Don't worry, I'm gonna play 5 as well. I'm playing all of them, even 2 and DMC, because they all have a Dante Must Die mode, and I plan on doing all of them. Oh yeah, and since I'm playing on the harder difficulty, there's more kitties! Owie! Oh shit! Oh shit. I'm in trouble. So you see how the kitty is all like glowy with electricity? Oh no. Let go of me, please. Please, I'm dead. Oh boy. If I was almost as good as DMC. DMC is not bad. I hate it, but it's not the worst thing. Combat is at least somewhat fun, and they did fix a lot of shit in the remastered. I'm gonna take the time to collect some shit here. Okay. Alright, where do I have to go with this shit? I forget. Owie! Come over here, you fucking cocksucker. Owie! Fuck! Shit. Fuck you. Eat shit. Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Still able to do it. What do you get? S rank. Hell yeah. Look at me getting good at this game. Dante must die mode ain't shit. S? Yeah, S rank. Yeah, at the end of each level you get either D, C, B, A, or S rank. Depending on how well you did. And since I got S rank, that means I am good at this game. Yeah, I got S rank during the fight with Nelangelo because I died and had to restart the fight like 3 times. So even though I eventually killed him without getting hit, I still got a shitty S. I guess got a shitty rank. Get SS? Unfortunately, that doesn't exist here. SS doesn't actually. I'm trying to think. I think in the later games there's SS ranks and like triple S ranks and shit like that, but I might be wrong. I have to go in here. Switch to Ifrit because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get jumped by some electric waves. Alright, another rusty key. Would you kindly just fucking die? There you go. S question mark? Yeah, S rank. What do you mean question mark? Yeah, this game only ranks you from... I think D is the worst. I don't think I can get anything worse than a D. I don't think it exists. Or at least I've never seen it. Forsaka. You fucking bitch. Oh shit. Is that it? Just 2 of them? Not that I need the red orbs, but they come. Whoa! Oh, he's already double triggered? No way. Oh, that's a lot of fucking damage. What the hell was that? He just came out of nowhere. Yes. I was like, I remember there being health in there. Please let it still be there. Alright, should I fight him with Alistair or... Actually, considering that it's such close range, I think Ifrit is the best choice here. I'm in trouble. Oh shit. What's up? Let me hit you, you bitch. Ah, fuck. God, that move is so fucking good. Hey, Lydia. Lydiana, I mean. Check this out. Yeah. Guiding Light. Another level beat. Playing Resident Evil 4. Yes! I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 beta. A rank. But yes, this is my first ever attempt to beat the Devil May Cry games on Dante Must Die mode. And I have to say I'm doing not too bad. Yeah, I love the fact... I was actually kind of, like, I was thinking to myself a little while ago, I actually said this, but I was wondering, like, what... Because this is the HD release stuff, and there's, like, a bunch of, like, concept art that comes along with it. And there's a lot of cool, like, concept ideas of what Dante was supposed to look like back when he was supposed to be a Resident Evil protagonist. And I was actually wondering myself, like, what would Resident Evil 4 have been had they stuck with the original idea of what they were doing? Had Resident Evil 4 been the game about Tony Redgrave rather than Leon Kennedy going to Spain? But then again, Devil May Cry is one of my favorite fucking franchises, and Resident Evil 4 is really fucking good, so it's very great that everything kind of went the way it did. Probably not Resident Evil, not a very scary game. True, Resident Evil 4 wasn't all that scary. At least not as scary as, like, the first few. Oh shit, losing health. Time to run. Oh, okay, wait. I have Alistair out. Good. Well, Yamato, technically. Should I even try? Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from this one. Yeah, there he is. RE4 sucks? Why? Woo! That was a close one. Oh, I gotta re-chat for a second. No, RE4 is scary, but not like Devil May Cry, which is over-the-top action. Well, it didn't be like it. It was leaning more towards the action, and then they're like, "Fuck it, let's just make a different game," because they added too much supernatural shit, and then it's like, "All right, we can't just have like Resident Evil characters fighting demons and shit," because that's not what Resident Evil is about. It's about zombies and whatnot and evil science. So then Tony Redgrave became Dante, the legendary son, the son of the legendary demon Sparta.
Close the window.
Okay,
I can't.
hold on.
Because I thought dress.
No, the only things here about DMC is the dialogue. True. Oh, 5 and 6. Funny enough, the demo was reworked due being too action heavy and too less looming and puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, it originally started as like, alright, we're gonna have this new protagonist named Tony Redgrave, and then all of a sudden, like, there was too much, they added too much supernatural stuff, like he was fighting ghosts and demons and shit, and then they're like, fuck it, let's just make it a different game. And then they just went ahead and reworked 4 to be about, you know, what eventually became 4. Resident Evil Village looks like it might be very scary for a very scary first good Resident Evil game. True. Got myself one Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer called Nocturne, including Dawn. You have Shin Megami Tensei? Which one is that one? 3? Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. And funny enough, is Devil May Cry 2. Yeah. I've only ever played Shin Megami Tensei 4, and I fucking loved it, and I'm really hyped for 5. I would love to go back and play 3, because I hear 3 is really fucking good. And both digital devil summoners. I haven't played any of the... I kind of wish I would have, because aren't those the ones that are like turn-based strategies, like the Fire Emblem games? Oh, who's in here? What? Fuck you. Oh, I have... No, they're like main series. Really? Radio... Really? What's up? You just like... Huh? Oh, I see. You were just like standing there awkwardly. I'm like, do you need something? That's a shame. Digital set. Okay, so Digital Devil Summoner is main series. There was one that was called like Devil Summoner something on the 3DS, and it was. I remember seeing that it was basically just Fire Emblem, but with the Shin Megami Tensei characters and shit like that. But I don't know. I can't remember what that was called. There you go. 1 is 150, 200, and 2 is... Jeez. Are you hyped for 5 at least? I'm surprised they're actually going ahead and making a new Shin Megami Tensei for the Switch. That's just... Uh-oh. This does not bode well for me. Nope. I'm out. Where the fuck am I... Oh yeah, that's right. Both are great. Devil Summoner and Digital Devil Saga. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei is one of those weird games that has like a million fucking spin-offs. You you know, Persona being another one, which, and then there's Persona. I fucking hate Persona. I played 5. I enjoyed 5, but I'd rather play Shin Megami Tensei. I agree with you that Shin Megami Tensei is the superior of the series. I enjoyed the shit out of 5 though. I don't care for the other ones. I remember seeing 4. I'm like, yeah, I don't care for that. Although I really would like to play the Persona game, the one where you summon your personas by shooting yourself in the head with a gun. Just because that idea is pretty absurd. Is destroy Shin Tensei? Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like Persona is getting so much more attention than Shin Megami that it feels like Shin Megami is like, well, 5 is coming out. They did announce 5, so who knows? Maybe 5 will be the one that makes Shin Megami Tensei more popular. Oh, speaking of series that kind of ruined it, did you ever play what was it called? FE, the one that's supposed to be a crossover with Fire Emblem? I forget what the hell it's called.
Yes. What happened?
It's not as soft as Persona.
Oh, okay. Okay, it happens.
Well, it's Shin Megami. Like, whenever they do a Shin Megami game, they stick to, like... Shin Megami and Persona are just essentially 2 different games. I think that's why Persona exists, is so that they can do, like... They can do the Shin Megami stuff, but with a more lighter, weirder tone. And then they could keep doing Shin Megami Tensei the way it is. At least I hope so. At least I hope 5 sticks to the tradition of it being like really dark and fucked up. Ooh, here's Maria at the rematch with what's his face, Phantom. This is gonna be fun. What do I have? Okay, Alistair's out. Well, technically Yamato. I keep forgetting that I have Yamato instead of Alistair. Which is, it's neat that they give you a new sword with this new skin, which is nice. Although I'm not sure if this is supposed to just be like a reskin for Alistair, or if it's actually supposed to be a different weapon with different stats. Who knows? Persona's baby game compared to Shin Megami? Yes, agreed. Having played Shin Megami and 4 and Persona 5, I totally agree. Although, did you ever play Apocalypse? The weird sequel / spin-off / whatever the fuck it was to Shin Megami 4? Because I tried getting into it and it's like, it's just the same game. No? I don't know. If you really like Shin Megami Tensei 4, it basically takes place in the same world within the, like, I think canonically it's supposed to take place like right in the middle of the game of 4, and then it's like different characters in the same world with an alternative take on the ending. But it ended up just being the same game. I don't know. At least for me, it just felt like I was just playing the same fucking game over again. Didn't really feel all that interesting to me.
I was getting tired of playing your childish games.
I don't know. Just something to... Oh shit. Almost forgot I was in the middle of a boss fight. Oh shit. No! Shit! Why? Why does my fucking... I have it upgraded. And it doesn't reach. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. That was such bullshit. That fucking... Shit. You know what? Oh, I keep getting line on the fucking thing. Jump, you bug. Yeah! You know what? I'm gonna cheese him. Fuck him. Oh. Come on. Do a jumpy. Jump for daddy. Shit. He's gonna kill me. Nope. Keep turning around, bitch. Shit. Didn't work. Haha! Go squish that nasty thing. Yeah. Get this bastard impaled. Glad my arachnophobia is only triggered by the real thing. True. Well, as an arachnophobe, I can't. I'm not arachnophobic, so this doesn't bother me at all. He just looks like a giant magma monster to me. He doesn't really feels more like a magma monster rather than a fire monster. Although I love this cameo in the Bayonetta series, which is pretty sick that he's now just a Bayonetta boss. Whatever, fucking I cheesed him. I was getting tired of getting hit by his bullshit.
Sweet dreams.
Well, that's one of the bosses down. No more Phantasm. Right? Was his name Phantasm or Phantom? It's just Phantom, right? I think he's called like Phantasmarain or some shit like that. Like he has a weirder name in the Bayonetta series. Nah, a nasty looking boss would be Nightmare. Nightmare is just a giant pile of goo with bones stuck in it. Fuck that thing. I am not looking forward to fighting Nightmare on Dante Mustai mode. That shit's gonna be a bad time. And also Griffin. Griffin looks gross. Considering that he looks like 5 birds stitched together. Squishy goo net. Squishy goo. And squish that big old bugs. Actually, can I go back and do that side mission where I kill a bunch of bugs? Can I stand on this thing? I don't need to, I just want to. There we go. Not that I need red orbs right now. Trident. Heavily decorated 3-pronged pike that's used for rituals. Can't be used as a weapon. Hit the fact that they give you a bunch of stuff that clearly should be able to be used as weapons, and then they're like, no. Yeah. Bam. My English is on point after being awake for 24 hours. Agreed? No, it's perfect. This is why spell checks exist. Alright, so here we go. So I gotta do this. Can I get another one? No, there's no more of those. Okay. Do Trident, blah blah blah. Not really. Damn, awake for a whole 24 hours? I never have fun being awake for 24 hours. Nope, no time to play with you. Oh, those camera angles, fucking hell. I know there's another one, isn't there? Yes, there is. It's not about fun, I can't sleep. You're another insomniac? Why is everyone that joins my streams, they're usually an insomniac? You're sleeping but not tired? Oh, that's the worst. When you're like, you know you need to sleep. Your body's just like, yeah, go to sleep, stupid. But then you're like, no, I have energy. I want to do stuff. It's so annoying. Although the opposite is also just as bad when you're tired but not sleepy. That's another bad one. Oh, there goes my way back to the castle. This whole segment is funny to me because all it does, like, the whole reason I'm going here is to get the what was it, Hermes staff or whatever the fuck it is that I needed to get, the alchemy staff. But it just really feels like I'm just like going to this area, going to an arena, fight Griffin, and then just go back to the castle because plot. There we go. Damn. Nice talking to me. Thank you. Oh, and James Merker. I'm doing pretty good, man. I am, as the stream title suggests, I am a filthy casual who has only played this game for funsies. And this is my first time attempting the infamous Dante Must Die mode. And I plan on doing so for the entire series. Unless I eventually hit a brick wall and I just can't fucking beat the game. Which might happen in this game. I don't refer to me as we. How do you refer to yourself? I refer to myself as a meat popsicle. Oh shit. I'm not royal. Is that just a royal thing? Fun time for sure on this mode. Oh yeah. I already had Nello Angelo hand me my ass like a couple of times, so oh shit. And these guys are not fun, so let's switch to Ifrit. Nope. Fuck you. Ow. Please, I need double trigger. Well, maybe it might be better to just use... Feel sorry for you when you get to DMC2. Oh god, yes. To be honest, I'm not too worried about DMC2. I kind of figured out how to play that game pretty well. But I do not look forward to fighting, what's his face? What's that asshole's name? The one that's 3 heads? It's like... Trismagia? That's the only boss that I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to deal with him. Cerberus? No. Cerberus is Devil May Cry 3 and 5. In Devil May Cry 2, there's this boss that is literally just 3 heads. It's 3 disembodied human heads. They each deal different elemental damage, which is kind of funny that they kind of stole that idea for Cerberus later on. But anyways, he's the worst boss in Devil May Cry 2. He's a fucking nightmare. You'll see. I'll eventually get there, if I can beat this. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? I have to go this way? Oh, first, let's grab item that's over here. Yeah, it's... Because I'm doing pretty well, but there is that fight with Nello Angelo towards the end, and Nightmare, and there's also Griffin, who I don't know if he's gonna give me any issues, but we'll see, I guess. Oh! Against Big Bird? Oh yeah, Big Bird's coming out next, pretty soon. I just gotta deal with these assholes first. How many of these guys are there? Fuck me. Yeah, this is not working. Lightning. Fuck. Ow. Huh. Oh boy. Alright, how's everyone doing? If I suddenly stop paying attention to chat for a while, it's you can understand, I guess. Will I do the optional fight? There's an optional fight against the Big Burp? What are we talking about? Oh, this? Oh yeah, this is the legendary Dark Knight skin that you get for beating hard mode. It's Big Daddy Sparta. The upcoming is optional? Really? Oh, I guess I'm doing it. True, yeah, I could have skipped this if I just went straight to the door. Oh, fuck. Spent too much time eating shit here. Actually, I could just fucking leave. Learned that from the speedrun. Yeah. Well, what I did watch was this one playthrough of this guy who does a really cool commentary on this game, and he beats the entire game without getting hit once. All while explaining like different aspects of the game and physics and whatnot. Really cool video. I think someone else mentioned it's the guy's channel's name is Matthew Matosis. And if you want to just look it up, just look up Devil May Cry 1 commentary. And it's like I think it's like an hour and a half long video of him just beating the game in an hour and a half without taking any damage. It's the most ridiculous thing I've seen. Well, I don't want to fight this guy. I'm done fighting this guy. I'm just going to collect my shit and leave. Give me the... What? Oh. Nah, I'm doing fine? Okay. I swear I'm trying my best to like make this game look cool. Oh, you can get out of that. Yeah. Also, one of my favorite things is all the good Devil May Cry games have a taunt button. Devil May Cry 2 and DMC, no taunting. The fuck is this? What do you mean the fuck is this? I'm replaying Devil May Cry. Read the fucking title, stupid. What's up, Informal?
The fuck is this? The fuck is you?
Alright, let's... Alright, what should I do? Should I use Ifrit? I don't know if Ifrit's good for... Or maybe Alistair. Yeah, I'm gonna... Right, time to fight Featherface! How's it going? $1 million question.
Second disembodied voice.
Yeah,
Hi.
all the disembodied voices.
Dragon.
We are literally disembodied. We have no bodies.
I just got home from work. That's
We-
why I disappeared.
We have evolved beyond the need for physical forms.
Block off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
Time to go bang, bang, bang. Oh shit. Whoops, already doing bad.
Oh, are you drinking every time you die?
Yes.
That's when you die mode.
Yes. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, already gonna die. Yep, gonna die. Look at that stylish combo. Look at this shit. Oh! What was that attack? I've never seen it. Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Ah, and I'm dead. Boy! Oh, this is gonna be fun. How am I taking shots? I just have a glass of whiskey. And I'm just taking sips every time I die. Sounds like a terrible idea compared to how much you drink. This should get expensive.
Seriously.
I don't drink a lot. What are you talking about? Oh no, here comes Juno with her bullshit. Oh, shit! Fuck. Thanks, Juno, for distracting me.
Some of the weirdo deaths don't count.
Whatever, I only got hit once by one of those fucking... I forgot what they're called. Oh yeah, blades. Fuck those guys. Hate those guys. Now I feel bad for, Fuck, I wish I would have remembered that this is, that this fight is optional. Because I probably should skip this. But it's too late.
The son of Sparta who challenges the darkness for this.
Flock off, Featherface! Fucking love that line. Camille loved that line so much he brought it back for Bayonetta. Oh, is the poor birdie hurt? Ah shit, I jumped. Fuck you. Nope, that was a bad move. Yeah, I'm dying again. Yep. Dodge rolled instead of jump. Yeah. I only have 60 tries left, yeah. Okay, so my plan from the start, as you can tell, so just to tell you how fucking like legit I am about trying to beat this on Dante Must Die mode. As you can see that I'm playing as Legendary Dark Knight, which means, so when you beat the game, you have to beat it again on hard mode to unlock this skin. But this skin counts as a different character, so that means I had to play the game from scratch, so I could get all the upgrades and do all the secret missions, get all the blue orbs, all that bullshit, and then beat that as many times as I could so I could collect this many yellow orbs. Because I totally intend on using them all up. Oh, no, bye-bye. So yeah, so I replayed this game quite a few times just so I could collect that many yellow orbs, just so I could have all these extra chances. What are you gonna do this time, bitch? The only thing that makes this game kind of like makes these boss fights hard is that I get really impatient and I'm like, nah, just run in there and attack him, and then he does bullshit that fucks me up, and I should be playing way more defensively. Read that one wrong. Shit. But if you're not Dante, you don't need to go. What do you mean? You don't need to die? What do you mean by that? If I'm not Dante, I don't need to die. Well, I get it, because Dante must die. I'm not Dante. Ha. My brain was like, what does he mean? Whoa! I can do this? Hell yeah. Oh shit. I just gotta not get hit at all. I think I got this. I got this. Look at me. Look at this dude. Look at this health. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw my sword at him. Fuck him. Ha! Flock off, Featherface! Yeah. Oh, my arm hurts. So much button mashing. Yes, that's the face I'm making right now. Ah! Oh shit, that hurts.
Want some Advil?
It's not like it's just sore from being like from doing this. Because each one of those gunshots is a button press. And also like I have to do this annoying. I don't know why they never I don't know why this was a thing in the first game, but they fixed it in the later games. If you press the shoot button, he doesn't shoot. You have to hold lock on and then shoot. But if you're in the air, you can shoot without locking on. I don't like it. They fixed it in the later games, which is nice. But fuck, it's so painful in this one because like you have to like cramp up your hand because you have to hold that R2 button. Oh fuck, and I still have to fight some shit. Optional fight done, yes. That just means I do not look forward to my next fight with Griffin. Fighting Griffin on the boat is the worst one. That was a cakewalk for what I have in store for you next. Alright,
I'm gonna eat.
okay,
Try not to, get alcohol poisoning.
sure.
Keyword try.
Nah, no promises.
Okay.
Watch me die right here. Do I have health? I have a decent amount of health. What do I get jumped by in here in the harder modes? I forget. Actually, no, this is this is like a staged event, so it's gonna be these guys. The fucking fetishes. Fuck these guys. Fuck you! Can you not? Shit. I'm in trouble. Give me some double trigger, come on. Is the other voice the referred streamer in your description? Yes. If it's the one that's referred to as my SO, yes. Ah, fuck you. Shit. Ah, fuck me. Cheap shot from across the room. That's another thing that sucked about the earlier games. It's so unfair when the enemies attack you from angles you can't see. Oh, you're both looking great, if that's any worth to you. Thank you. Just trying to have fun here, basically. By playing games that I really enjoy in ways that make them not fun. Alright, yeah, we already saw your spinny bullshit. How you like this shit? No. God, I mean, he has double trigger on. I just can't do shit to him. Alright, can you get somewhere where I can see you, son of a bitch? Thank you. Fuck. Oh. Thank God that killed him. Fuck. Called masochism, isn't it? I guess. Yeah, I figured, like, if I'm gonna be a fan of this series, because I am a huge fan of Devil May Cry, I fucking, oh shit. Nope, nope, not sticking around for that bullshit. Oh shit, there's no more enemies. What? What the fuck, dude? Eat shit. Oh, let the level end, for fuck's sake. But yeah, I'll say like my top 5 favorite video game franchises would be Zelda, Metroid, Fire Emblem, and Devil May Cry. I guess 5th place would be anything made by Sudafy 1, because I fucking love all the shit. Well, Bayonetta. Also, anything made by Hideki Kamiya. Fucking love Platinum Games. I don't know if you were ever... I guess your first time seeing my streams was on Tuesday, but before playing Fire Emblem and before playing Dark Souls 2, I was playing Wonderful 101, which I fucking love. Who's gonna fight me in here? Please don't die here, Dante, for fuck's sakes. Cool. No, just gonna cheese him with lightning. Oh! Shit. No! Can you guys die, please? Fuck. Those things look like voodoo fetishes? Well, yeah, they're called fetishes. Platinum Games are pretty good though. I love everything done by Platinum Games. Fucking love Bayonetta, Wonderful 101. What else have they done? I haven't played Vanquish. I have it though. I want to play it. Shit, Mad World. That's right. Mad World was also Platinum Games. Metal Gear Rising. I've only seen gameplay of it. I really want to play it so badly. The thing is, that game came out when all I owned was a GameCube, and it came on the PlayStation 3, and I was so mad because I was so desperate to play it. And then I only had a Wii and an Xbox 360. Yeah, no, it came out when I had the Xbox 360, and I'm a poor boy, so owning an Xbox 360 was enough to justify not buying a PlayStation, because that's money. You know, one day if they ever like remaster or some shit, I'm fucking on that for sure. I did it. I finished the level. Fuck. The worst part about fighting Griffin is that you still have another segment of the level to play, and it's already such a nightmare to beat Griffin. Not quite my selection except Zelda and Metroid. Now I can actually go back and read your comments. It's like less than $5 as Steam. Yeah, I guess. Also, I would need a decent PC. The thing is, I also don't have a very good PC. Like I said before, poor boy. But yeah, now I'm going back. So Zelda and Metroid are your favorites too. Another thing I really want to stream is I want to stream the Metroid Prime trilogy, and eventually stream Metroid Prime 4 if they make it. I hope they fucking do make it, because they keep talking about it. I'm poor girl. So you know the struggle. Yeah, I'm poor boy, and I only have a poor computer. It's not even my computer, it's my girlfriend's computer. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be able to stream. That's how poor I am. But we are saving up to buy a decent PC, because she also streams and she needs a better computer for what she does on her streams. Because she does art stuff and she uses cameras and whatnot. Down to $20 for the rest of the month. Ouch. Yeah, I know that living paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. Luckily, I have money saved up, but that money's gonna go away pretty soon because I need a new car. Because my car is not gonna last me much longer. D rank for these nuts. Fuck, that's a bad rank. I only died once. Wait, yeah, I only died once. What the fuck? I got a better rank dying 3 times than El Angelo. I only died once on this level. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. Griffin killed me like twice. Okay. Did I save? I'll save again. Fuck it. Alright, next mission. Ugh, fuck. That Griffin fight left my arms so fucking sore. Come out of the Labyrinth Canyon alive. What do I... Oh shit! I'm gonna be fighting my boy again. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, fuck it. Mission start. And also, there's this bullshit. I've got a decent laptop. Yeah, the laptop we have is decent. It's just, it'd be nicer to have a real PC. How many of these enemies are showing up? Fuck. Dante, that's not the guy I was aiming at. You know what? Eat sword. Oh, the labyrinth, yeah. Can you die, please? Fuck. Is that move any good? The fucking throwing sword? Yeah, it's a riddle. Could follow Navi around. Oh, no. Eat shit. Alright, who do we fight here? Blades? Scissors? Blades. Okay. Weapon is now Ifrit. And that's it. Fuck you. Give me Yamato. If I'm going to use the skin, I want to... Although, fuck. You know what would have been cool in 5 if they had somehow brought back Alistair? I really wish Alistair would have made a cameo somewhere. Because you get to use Sparta right from the beginning. And of course, Yamato's there because Virgil. And... Although there is a really cool reference to the laser weapon from 3. What was his name again? What was his name? What was the laser's name? I'm actually trying to remember. What the fuck was that thing's name? Artemis? Yeah, Artemis. There's a boss called Artemis, and it's the laser weapon from Devil May Cry 3. And then there was another boss that was also a reference to Devil May Cry 1. Can't remember. Oh well. To be honest, I'm happy you're not playing SpongeBob. Oh, that's right. That new SpongeBob came out. I don't know. Like, SpongeBob is fun and all, but I don't think I could see myself playing a SpongeBob-based video game. What am I fighting here? Please, no more Blades. I don't want to fight Blades anymore. Never mind, I'd rather be fighting Blades. Ah, shit! Fuck me. Oh, God. He knocked me back. Oh, now I have to start over. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's great. He knocked me through the door and made me and reset the fucking labyrinth. Ah, what a bitch. I could just run, but the thing is, like, this little thing attaches itself to an enemy, so I can't ignore the enemies. Wait, if I already know where to go, I can just go that way? You know what? I'm gonna take your advice and just fucking run. Let's see if you're right, because I remember going the left path, and I think the second time was also left path. Never mind, nope. I have to follow the little blue orb. Are you sure I don't have to follow the blue orb? I have to follow the blue orb, don't I? What do you mean, How do I know what path it is? Are you sure? I think they did some bullshit where they somehow kill the enemies like way faster than Okay, he already went down the path. Or unless he attached himself to another enemy. No, I think you just have to kill an enemy. But he didn't fight. We'll see. Yeah, okay. Alright. Time to cheese these assholes. RNG manipulation? No, I think what he did was the orb attached itself to an enemy, and if there's no enemy nearby, it'll go down the right path. So you don't have to kill all the enemies, just whatever enemy the orb attaches itself to. At least that's what it looks like just happened. So that's what the guy probably did. He just ran in there, killed the enemy that the orb was attaching itself to, and then just... as soon as the orb went down one of the paths, that's when he, like, ran that way. But now I have to fight shadows. Is it Shadow? Shit! No, I'm not going that way. Fuck you. Oh, you like doing the little buzzsaw thing, don't you? Fucking asshole. Shit. Ah, fuck me. What? Oh, if I get near him, he hurts me. Shit. Oh, that's scary as fuck. Please drop green orbs. Thank you. Oh, thank God they dropped green orbs. The one time I thought I could help. Well, thanks for trying. No, like you were half right, so it wasn't a complete waste. Did I make it through the labyrinth? Thank the fuck. Oh, but now I gotta fight this asshole. Phantom's fucking illegitimate son, I guess. I don't have time for your bullshit, and you're probably gonna go double trigger on my ass or some shit. Ow. Thank you, camera, for blocking my view. But yeah, Lydiana, you were technically half right. I could go down the right path quickly, it's just I have to kill the right enemy. I don't have to kill all of them, which saved me a lot of time. Although, the next guy I have to fight. The next two guys I have to fight are a problem. Should I do it with Alistair? Yeah. Let's do this. Actually, no, this is the end of the level. I get to save. I didn't die this level. No, I did. The shadow thing is nice. Yeah. Yeah, what's good? I love this character design because one, it's supposed to be like Sparta, the legendary Dark Knight himself. So it's like the super regal. It's Dante's dad, and when he goes double trigger, it's this guy. It's so you know how like the original Dante, he goes double trigger, he just glows a little bit, and it's not until it starts attacking where he gets like a more demonic looking form. Legendary Dark Knight, when he goes double trigger, he just transforms into this demon looking dude. But when he's in his regular form, you still see its shadow. Yeah, it's a really nice touch. Bayonetta does something similar too. Bayonetta's shadow, you can see Madama Butterfly in her shadow. You see like the giant butterfly wings. So like it's definitely a Kamiya style to do wacky shit with the shadows, just to like little subtle details, which I really like. I love that shit. Also, like the save file, like there's Dante, and then since I'm playing Legendary Dark Knight, we see Sparta instead. And he's using Sparta, and here he's using Alistair. And it's the same pose, which is really cool. Like little, I like subtle shit like that, like little tiny details where you're just like, you look at it and you're like, hey, wait a second, I see what you did there. I love that shit. I love when game developers do stuff like that. Boy, this is probably going to be the fight that's going to have me. Yeah, but it seems Bayonetta tries to push it into your face at every possible opportunity. Not really. The shadow is just there. You kind of don't really notice it unless you're looking for it. I think there's only like one cutscene in the second game where like the camera actually pans down and you see her shadow and you see the giant butterfly wings. But Bayonetta is also... But then again, Bayonetta is all about just being in your fucking face the whole time. Like, it's Bayonetta. Like, it's about being as much... You go extra, and then you crank that shit up, like, even more. Now, here we go. This asshole. And I missed. And I missed again. Come down here, you little bit. Fuck you. Ow. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you. Just cheese him with lightning. Yeah, that's just Kamiya's style, to just be extra as fuck. Which is really funny because this is the only Devil May Cry game that Kamiya technically worked on. He didn't get to work on 2 because they just told him, surprise, we're not going to call you back for the sequel, which was kind of fucked up, but it's kind of a good thing because 2 was kind of a mess. And then they got Itsuno for 3 and onward, which, to be honest, I fucking love what that guy did. What's his name? Because it's Hideki Kamiya, and I forget Itsuno's first name. I'm sure someone else, if I look it up. Was his name also? No, it was something else. Or was his name also Hideki? Not too sure. Or am I confusing names again? I've gotten these names mixed up. I just like Devil May Cry 1 and 4. 4 is really good. A lot of people give 4 shit because of Nero, and I fucking love Nero. But 1 is great. I fucking love 3. 2 exists. DMC gets a lot of shit, but DMC is a fun game. Talking about the reboot. It gets a lot of shit. The story is garbage, but it is a fun game to play. 2 can't be worse than 5. What do you mean worse than 5? You don't like 5? 5 is fucking amazing. I'm surprised. If you legitimately don't like 5, that surprises the shit out of me. 5 was fucking amazing. How can you not like a game where you have a prosthetic robot arm that turns into a rocket and then you could jump on it and ride it like a fucking hoverboard? You hate the game? Really? Why? My voice is just gonna keep going higher and higher because of how fucking how much disbelief I am. But seriously, like, I'm curious as to why you don't like 5. You still haven't told me why you don't like Fire Emblem Three Houses either. It doesn't seem true to the original. They did change up a lot of shit. To be fair, it's like, where else could they go with the story? The one thing with Devil May Cry that a lot of people like shit on is they shit on the fact that they don't like that Nero's getting too much spotlight and he's kind of taking the spotlight away from Dante. But it's like, where else can you take the story? In Devil May Cry 1 and 3, Dante's story is over. Dante is, you know, in 3 is his showdown with his brother and him realizing, hey, I gotta be much better than my dad. And then 1 is him finally getting revenge against Mundus. And it's like, all right, what else can you do with that story other than introduce a new character and have a new Devil Hunter? But of course, you know, Dante is the fucking face of Devil May Cry, so it's kind of hard to give the spotlight to anyone else without taking it away from the character who made the franchise so popular. Is just 1 too much? 4 did a good job doing it. True. 4 did a great job. It did a great job of introducing Nero as like the new, like, the heir to the throne of Sparta, I guess, because Dante was basically just, I guess you could say Dante's just like on his way to retirement. So it was nice that like the idea was like, it's no longer about the son of Sparta, now it's the next in line in the family. Actually, at the end of this game, they do have like this line where Dante's like, hey, you know, Mundus, if you come back, say hello to my son. And I guess their idea was for it to be like the lineage of Sparta and not just be Dante every single game. But everyone loves Dante, so obviously they have to put Dante in the game. Did you know The Last of Us? I played the first one and I couldn't get into it. It's one of those games where it's like the presentation is amazing, great voice acting, great story, great dialogue, great visuals, but playing the game just bored me too much. Same with Uncharted. Naughty Dog knows how to make like a good story, but their games, I find them kind of boring. They're just cover shooters for me. And I hear a lot of people are very upset with the sequel. Nope. The first has a great story, etc. The second is hollow try of the story for me. I heard that the second story is just like, it's just a boring revenge story and people are kind of upset about it. And I understand. Ow, what the fuck? Cool, another yellow orb. Or a yorb, as I call it. Some could say I hate the thing people call innovation. I get that. Yeah, I've already seen what the story about, and it's like, all right, that's kind of boring. It would have been cool if the first one was that, and then the second one was, because the story of the first one, I've seen the cutscenes, and I've already like heard what the story is about, and it's like, yeah, that sounds really fucking cool. It's a really interesting story. But then they just went ahead and like, all right, we don't know what to do with these characters. Let's just kill one of them off and do some other bullshit that nobody cares about. All right, here we go. Here's a rematch with brother Virgil. Here's the sibling rivalry at its best. All right, here's the chalice, and here's my brother. Means anything has to be PC or more strong girls and such bull. Yeah, I have no problem with strong female protagonists. Like, I fucking love Bayonetta as a character. She's fucking awesome. I fucking love Metroid. Samus Aran is one of my favorite characters. I'm dying for more Metroid games so I could keep playing as Samus. But when they forced the whole like girl strong bullshit, it's like, I'm not a fan for it. Like, I don't mind those kind of stories, but it sucks when it's forced. Heck, Fire Emblem does it a lot with their characters. They have a lot of like really cool female characters, and then it's all just like, oh, we're just gonna turn them into fan service. But just so that people aren't pissed off about that, we're gonna have that one character that's like, I'm a strong female, independent female, because that's her old character arc. Oh, and I'm dead. Don't taunt me, that's my thing. Shit. Let's make the remake of Ghostbusters. God, people hated it so much. And the thing is, like, people are like, people hate it because they're against feminists and they just don't want to see female leads. No, people don't give a shit about female leads. They don't care if all the Ghostbusters are girls now. It's just that they're all shitty characters. They're all boring and in your face. You know, what made the Ghostbusters great is that they were really subtle and like their jokes were funny. They had really funny dialogue. They were interesting characters. But then you have these characters that are all like basically just cartoon characters of cartoon versions of the original Ghostbusters. Mary Sue's, yeah. Yeah, not a big fan of Mary Sue characters. Like I said, a lot of my favorite video game characters are female characters. Tomb Raider, fucking love Tomb Raider. She was a badass. Fucking Samus Aran. I need more Samus Aran. She's one of my favorite video game characters next to Link. Like Zelda and Metroid are neck and neck in like almost #1. It's really hard to say which one I like more. I can only say I like Zelda more because there's more Zelda games, so there's more games for me to really judge that on. But if there were just as many Metroid games as Zelda, I'm pretty sure Metroid would probably be my favorite game. I'm more of a sci-fi nerd than I am a fantasy nerd. Heck, Ripley from the Alien series. Everyone fucking loves that character. There was this dumb meme where like it's someone like, you just hate female characters, and they're like, look at Samus, look at fucking and Other M. Oh, Other M is so bad. Oh, you were also fucking exposed to that cancer. Yeah, Prime 1. Obviously, the best are Super Metroid, the remake of 1, Zero Mission. The remake of 2 was actually really fucking good. And the Metroid Prime games, fucking amazing, all of them. I don't like Fusion. I know a lot of people love Fusion, but it's not really up there as one of my favorites. You like the game? The game's not bad. No. Other M, the problem with Other M is the game is good, the cutscenes are bad. It's the same problem that DMC has. Gameplay, very fun, very engaging, good shit. Visuals, not so bad. But anytime a character speaks in a cutscene, you just want to like punch everyone in the face. Yeah. Yeah, the whole like, oh, I won't use my power-ups until daddy tells me to. The whole fact that you have to play a whole area of like the magma level without your Vario suit just because Daddy Malkovich didn't tell you to is so fucking frustrating. And what makes it worse is that there actually is a part at the very, very end of the game where you use one of your power-ups without permission, and you just don't know to use it because you didn't get permission, so you're already like programmed like, oh, nobody told me I could use that yet. Yeah, it's not Samus. Samus finds her power-ups and then she just fucking uses them however the fuck the player sees fit. But the whole like, oh, I'm not gonna use my missiles because Malkovich told me I can't, even though she doesn't work for him. She's a fucking bounty hunter. It's so dumb, so annoying, and it's a shame because the game looks great and it's actually fun to play. It's just the cutscenes make me cringe so hard every goddamn time. All right, now I gotta concentrate on this one. Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to pay attention to the chat for like a couple of minutes, because I need to pay attention here. Oh no. Shit! That has way more range than I expected. Ah, fuck. Should have not taunted there. Insert Sonic meme here. It's like she learned not to be stupid after that game. Well, that game takes place after Super Metroid, and the Metroid Prime games are still kind of up in the air as to when they take place canonically. So I don't know about those. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to be drinking. Ah. Sonic meme. What meme are we talking about? This is gonna be the fight that makes me drunk, isn't it? This is it. The thing is, he's not so hard. It's just fighting him in this little arena is so frustrating. Would it be easier to fight him down here? Maybe? I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of shit for me to crash into. Whatever. Yes, dude, yeah, the sign of chastity or whatever the fuck. You made a fucking chalice. Come at me, fuck boy! Whoa! What? bitch, Virgil. Ah, fuck you. Trouble here. Bitch! Why are you not dead yet? Oh, I'm just like, fuck it, shoot him. Like the fake meme where Sonic calls shadows a fake. Oh, I need to look that up. Like the, you don't just damn me for not liking newer games that are mostly old suit. I honestly don't. Yo, you could tell me you hate my favorite game with an undying passion, and I would just be like, hey, whatever. Like, I still like it. You not liking is not gonna stop me from enjoying shit that I like. I care less what you like. It'd be nice if you like the same stuff that I like, because then we could talk about it, but if you don't like Devil May Cry 5, whatever. It sucks to be you, I guess. Because I fucking love 5. 5 blew me the fuck away. That shit was fun as fuck. Yeah, I'm not like one of those weirdo internet people where like, oh, you don't like the thing that I like? Well, fuck you. And it's like, why? People can like different things. It's so weird how people get so offended. Shit, there's plenty of people that hate Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, no, that's the best Zelda game. For me, Breath of the Wild is the best fucking Zelda game I've ever played. Yeah, you got your reasons. That's fine. I can understand why people don't like shit that I like, and I could, whatever. People have different opinions. It's like, it's like your opinion, man. You hate Breath of the Wild? Hey, whatever. I could care less. God, why do you hate so many things? Right, I totally deserve that D rank. I got my ass kicked during that fight. But yeah. A lot of people hate it. Although a lot of people love Breath of the Wild, and I fucking love Breath of the Wild. But then again, like, I'm one of those Zelda fans that likes more of like Zelda 1, like the original Legend of Zelda, like the NES Zelda. That's one of my favorites. I love that whole formula of like, because there seemed to be destroying the old. What do you mean destroying? That is the old formula. That is the original formula. The original formula is like, here's a fucking. They don't even give you a sword in Breath of the Wild. They just, here's a shirt and some pants. Beat the game. That's what the first Zelda was like. The first Zelda is that you start the game, go into a cave, here's a sword, save the world. And then it's up to you to figure out how to fucking do it. What do you mean old isn't original? Zelda, how do you get more original than the first Zelda game? How's that not original? How dare you? What is this? What is this fucking paradox you're throwing at me? The first game is not linear. It can be if you beat the dungeons in order, but you can if you wanted to, you can go. Well, you can't go to the last dungeon because you need all the Triforce pieces, but you can go to dungeon number 8 at the very beginning if you wanted to. You know, just go ahead, buy the torch because you're gonna need the candle for that. But you could technically beat the dungeons in whatever order you want. You just need specific items for some of them, but not all of them. You needed to beat all the dungeons? Well, of course you need to beat all the dungeons. Heck, well, then Breath of the Wild is even better because you don't have to beat any of the dungeons. You could go straight to Hyrule Castle. You can literally pick up a stick and go straight to Hyrule Castle in your underwear and just fight Ganon. You'll probably have a bad time, but people have done it, so whatever. I don't want to start a discussion. Hey, whatever. Hey, if you don't, like I said, man, if you don't like it, I could care less. You have your reasons. Like what you like. My opinion is that I like Breath of the Wild. I fucking love Breath of the Wild. It's one of my favorite. I'm super hyped for the sequel that's coming out. But yeah, if you don't like it, don't play it. It's pretty easy. Just love the story formula. Zelda does have some good stories. Heck, you know what? Here's a controversial take. I really like Skyward Sword. A lot of people hate that game, and I fucking love Skyward Sword. I had so much fun with Skyward Sword. And you have trauma with Paper Mario? I wouldn't know. I've never played a Paper Mario game. I hear they're fun as shit. I know a lot of people fucking love those games. Should I play one more? You know what? I think I'm gonna play one more chapter, and then I'll cut it off because I'm reaching the 3-hour mark, and I don't want to stay up too late. The 2-year door. You know, the only reason I know that abbreviation is because I know the 2-year door is one of those, like, it's, isn't the 2-year door the one that everyone says is the good one? I could have sworn 2-year, no, 1,000-year door, right? I don't know. I know TTYD means something. I know something year door. Sticker Star destroyed all of it? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I hear Sticker Star is the one that was really, really bad. The 1,000-year door is the one I hear is really good, and everything before that is really good. Well, I don't know. Are you excited for the new one? What's it called? Origami King or some shit like that? That one looks kind of cute. I might try that one. I've never played a Paper Mario game, so it'd be interesting to play that one. Oh shit, ghost shit. Oh no, this is not good. This. Alright. Underwater mechanics. Yay. Ah shit. Ah shit. What's that countdown? I don't like it. Please die. Please die fast. Oh boy. I'm pretty opposed to new formulas. That's it. Well, your argument for Breath of the Wild would be invalid because that is the original Zelda formula. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disagree with you on that one. But hey, man. As the dude from The Big Lebowski once said, that's like your opinion, man. And that's okay. It's okay to have opinions. I know the internet would try to argue otherwise, but opinions are fine. Even if they're opposing to my opinions. Oh shit. Why am I stuck? That's why I wrote new special. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was fun. Hey, whatever. Hey, I had a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. Although I will agree, like, one major complaint is the story is kind of lacking, but it's with a game that unlinear where you can go and beat the game in whatever order you want, it's kind of hard to make a story that works. Link's Awakening. Yes. Oh, have you played Link's Awakening's remake? That one's fucking great. And Majora's Mask. I fucking love Majora's Mask. I think that's one of the first games I bought with my own money as a little kid. The remake isn't as good. What? What do you mean? They barely changed anything. It's the exact same game, just with different art style. Unless they changed something that I don't really remember, because I remember I remember it being like almost screen by screen the exact same game. Balance changes? Dampe shit. I kind of like... I feel like the whole thing with Dampe and making your own dungeon feels very like that's a test for something else. Because it feels very like... I will agree that the dungeon maker is kind of mediocre. But it's optional, so it's whatever. You can ignore it. It's not a big deal. And some of the texts are more PC. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I heard about that they changed like one or two of the but it's not really like that big of a change. And to be fair, like some of the text in the original game was kind of cringy. Some shit was kind of weird. It's forest and there are items locked behind it for 100%. Are there really? Well, I can't remember what was locked behind it. I didn't fuck around with it that much either. I remember doing it like when they introduced it into the game. I was like, all right, this is neat, and then I never touched it again. All right, what do I have to do here? This is my second fight with Griffin, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I like the remake. At least the art style is fucking amazing. I love that art style. I was really surprised at how... I was expecting them to just do a Link Between Worlds art style again. I thought that's what they were going to do. But I love the new art style. Played the original like 200 times. I don't blame you. It is a good game. Although, what I do really like the most about the remake is they made them, like, exploring the map so much better. Because, fuck, in the original game, it was kind of hard to, like, each screen, you had to wait for the screen to slide over every fucking time. Heck, speaking of Link's Awakening, did you like the Oracle games? Because that's another one that I really like. Considering that it's the same, I guess you'd call it the same game engine. Yep, yeah, the Oracle. I don't know, they might not... Oh, look at the sides right here. They might not do it, but I have a feeling if they do ever remake Oracle of Ages and Seasons, they might use the same engine that they did for Link's Awakening. But they're from Capcom. Yeah. Yeah, that one, and I forget which... There's one other one. Oh yeah, Minish Cap. Minish Cap was also Capcom. I'm guessing you're also a fan of Minish Cap? Yeah? Unfortunately, I am one of the few... I am, like, in the very small minority that didn't like Minish Cap that much. I still liked it. I won't say it's a bad game. I love every Zelda game. There's not a Zelda game that I don't like. But if I were to make a list of my least favorite Zelda to my most favorite Zelda, Minish Cap will be at be very close to the bottom. I love all titles after Zelda 2. How do you not like Zelda 2? That's the best one. I understand why people don't like Zelda 2. I am not mad that people don't like that game. I love Zelda 2, but I understand why people hate that one. And it's very justified because that game is a fucking mess. But for some reason, I ended up liking it. Mixed about that? That's fine. No, I understand why people hate Zelda 2. As someone who likes Zelda 2, I 100% understand why people don't like that one. And all the complaints are 100% justified. But for some reason, despite all the bullshit, I still love that game. It's one of those Zelda games I played it, I beat it, I hated every moment of it, but I still love the game. Speaking of bullshit, look at this asshole. Fuck you. Come over here so I can kick you in the head, bitch. Shit. Huh. God damn. This guy's fucking annoying. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Alright. I did it. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree that everything, because Link to the Past is a fucking masterpiece. Obviously, Ocarina of Time, another fucking mess. I fucking love Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is probably like up there as like definitely in my top 5. Ah, I don't want to touch the door because I know what's gonna happen next. Unless the level ends here and I get lucky, but nope, nope, I'm not that lucky. Oh, here we go. Here's Bird Boy. Here's rematch with Featherface. This one sucks because I hate fighting on this boat. Get ready to die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. I know it. I just know. Yeah, maybe I get lucky. Maybe I have one of those like random RNG moments where he gets stuck somewhere and I can just spam the fucking gun. Who knows? Was Dante just sitting on the floor just chilling? Yay, the door's open. Maybe I don't have to. Oh no. Here we go. Hey, at least I'm gonna get to. At least I get to finish my whiskey this time. Where are you? Ah, and this is why I hate that thing. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know what I'm doing here. And I'm already dead. It's fun to talk with you. Maybe we find some topics someday we're more fond about. Hopefully. Clearly, we're on very different sides on the Zelda fandom. Although, like, I'm a Zelda fan. Every Zelda game you like, I fucking like. Every Zelda game you hate, I fucking like. I don't care. I love all the Zelda games. At least we both like Metroid. We can agree on that. You're picky? Yeah, that's fine. But that's the whole point. If you don't like a game, you don't buy it. I don't know why people have to like be like so vocal about the shit that they don't like. It's like, hey, if you don't like something, just don't consume that thing. Yeah, you hate a movie? Don't watch it. Don't go to the theaters. You don't like a game? Don't buy it. It's fine. Those things exist for the people that do enjoy them. It's okay to not like a thing. I just don't get people that like, they're like, oh, I don't like this, so everyone has to not like it too. And it's like, why? Alright, let's skip this because... Alright, is there a trick to this boss fight that I just don't fucking know? Shit. Get down here, Featherface. Oh, fuck. Owie. Nope, that's a bad idea. This is not the thing to do. Don't do that. Should I cheat and start using healing items? Yes, I should start cheating and use healing items. I'm gonna fucking... This is gonna take forever. But that's how it is. Then only money rules the world. Well, yeah, that's how capitalism works. Things that people like, more people spend money on. And then more of those things get made. At least when it comes to like media, when it comes to like music and video games and all that shit, you know, obviously if something's shit but it's popular, it's gonna keep being shit because it's popular, which is just sad. But yeah. But luckily we still get like nice little gems where people just say, fuck it, I'm not gonna make what everyone is expecting to like. I'm just gonna make something crazy and weird and different. Which is why I love Suda51. Well, technically Suda51. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I found out. But yeah. That's why I like shit like... That's why I fucking love Platinum Games. All their games are so fucking weird and out there. And I'm glad that people like them because then those kind of games keep getting made. And Suda51. I fucking love everything he's made. Everything he makes is fucking absolute batshit crazy. Books don't change like crazy. Oh, you read books? You nerd? Nah. I unfortunately don't read enough books. The only shit I really ever like got into reading was like H.P. Lovecraft and like Edgar Allan Poe and like weird shit like that. Currently like forcing myself to finish reading this book that I bought a couple of years ago about AI. You read fantasy? Yeah, that's good. I'm a fan of like horror stories and shit like that, which is why I fell in love with like Lovecraft stories. Come down here, you big fucking bird. Shit. Owie. Stop chasing me with this bullshit. You know, I think I'm gonna be cheap here and start using Killing Lines because this is not being fun anymore. Shit. You know what? Give me an item. Again, I hate these like gun-heavy bosses because I have to fucking shoot so much. More modern fantasy or classics like Merlin. Ooh, that's pretty good. But not like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Don't really like that. Oh, that's interesting. That's fine. Especially now that like J.K. Rowling's getting a lot of shit for all the stuff that she's saying online. I only have one healing item. This is pretty bad. Maybe I should use this. Ooh. thing is, I'm gonna heal, and then we're gonna die anyways. And I'm gonna have to restart this fight. Holy water spam? Would that even work against this asshole? Anyways, he was in the middle of attacking me anyway, so I'm gonna die. Alright, I learned how to dodge that thing at least. You know what? Let's do it. What? How the fuck did he hurt me? Ah. Did him landing on the boat kill me? Is that what happened? Fuck me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it still counts. I had 9 and now I have 8, so I can run out of these if I spam them too much. That's not good. Alright. Okay, at least I have a strategy to deal with that weird attack that he keeps sending my way. Shit. Why are you blocking the camera with your fucking feathers? You asshole! What a dick move! Ah, shit. And I'm dead. Dante, handle with care, advanced tactics. Fourth wall break. Oh yeah. The ultimate fucking tactic is just like, huh, I can kill Dante faster if I block the player's fucking view. Fucking Griffin. You fucking asshole. Alright, here we go. What is this, round 3? What? Alright, how do I dodge this shit? Fireball. Are you serious? Shit. Oh, he's dead as fuck! You dumb bitch! You dumb feathery ass cunt! Oh. Alright, seriously. Fuck. Oh, that is not fun at all. Give me a second. My arm's fucking sore as shit after that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, getting a little seasick. Let's go. You okay back there?
No, just the way you said it. It's like, okay, he's sitting.
Yeah, because the camera started like tilting and shit. I'm like, ah, fuck this. I'm not staying here. For all I know, if I wait there long enough, the boat just capsizes.
Pretty solid.
Alright. This isn't a cakewalk, but at the same time, this is a lot easier than I was expecting. I was expecting to not be able to get as far as I am right now. The fact that I killed Phantom, he dead as fuck. I kicked Griffin's ass twice just now. I kicked Noah Angelo's ass twice, which was holy shit. The real test is gonna be fucking Nightmare, because the next fight with Griffin, the last fight with Griffin, is a fucking joke. Griffin's not really that tough on the third one. The only thing that makes him tough in the second fight is the fact that I'm fighting him on the fucking boat. But I know the third fight in the Coliseum is that shit. I'm gonna wreck his shit. Now, the real fucking challenge is gonna be the Nightmare fights, which I am not excited for that at all. And oof, getting real burpy. And motherfucker, Sir Motherfucker Von Fuckface. Nello Angelo, there we go. For some reason my brain was just like, what was his name? I kept wanting to call him Virgil, but he's not Virgil in this game. Although he technically is Virgil, but whatever. Nello Angelo, that asshole. Did you guys know that his original name was supposed to be Nero Angelo? And that's why Nero is called Nero, because he's the son of... Which is really fucked up if you think, hey, Miguel Oscar 7, thank you for following. Right on time for a very interesting Devil May Cry fact. Nello Angelo's real name is Nero Angelo. They fucked it up because in Japan, L's and R's are pretty confused with each other, so they changed it to Nero Angelo, and they're like, oh, whatever, that's his name now. But yeah, it was supposed to be Nero Angelo because Nero means black and Angelo means angel. He's supposed to be the Black Angel. And which makes it interesting that they named Nero, Nero, Virgil's son. So that means Virgil, when he had a son, but then again, he did name him Nero. Actually, they never explained canonically if he had Nero before he became Nello Angelo or after he became Nello Angelo. They never really explain when the fuck Nero was born or who his mom is or anything like that. But assuming that he was somehow born after Virgil's times with Nero Angelo, that means he named his son after his Mundus-possessed demon form, which is kind of fucked up. But anyways, been away for 26 hours and now my mind's melting. Well, lucky for you, I'm ending the stream now. Because my arm is sore as shit from pressing that fucking gun button so goddamn much. And I think this is a good place to end the stream, so... I'm sticking to this schedule where I'm doing 3 different games throughout the week, so... I'm going to be doing Devil May Cry on Thursdays. So if you want to keep watching me trying to beat Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die mode, come back next Thursday. If you're interested in watching me play Dark Souls 2 while getting drunk, I do that on Sundays, and I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses on Tuesdays. And don't skip leg day. Good advice, Lydiana. Fuck that. Tomorrow I'm skipping everything. I'm skipping life tomorrow, because fuck, my arm's so sore. But yeah. But thanks everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me stumble through this attempt to look cool while playing video games. And also I'm gonna finish my whiskey. Ah, that's good whiskey. Have a nice day, and God wishes to the other person. Yes. That's you, Dragon.
Have a good night.
For a second, I thought you were just gonna wave and that's it, and that would have been fucking funny for me. Just you waving at chat like...
You know what? I'm very tired. I had a very long day.
I know,
I think
babe.
that was originally the plan. To be TBH.
Babe, I do that too. I'm doing all like the hand gestures as if I'm talking to a person who can actually see me. I do. Unfortunately, I would love to do face cam for these streams, but there's only one USB port, and I kind of need that for the capture card. So.
We're streaming through a very expensive potato.
Yes. Yeah. We already talked about like our computer situation. But yeah, eventually we will get an upgrade, and once that happens, face cam immediately. And I do want to do face cam for these streams because it's fun talking to you guys and talking about video games, because I'm a fucking nerd and I love talking about video games, and I could talk about video games all day, but I'm tired now and I want to go sleep. Was it? Yes. This is my first time doing Dante Must Die mode on any of the Devil May Cry games. With the only exception being DMC, but I don't think DMC counts, because DMC is kind of easy. I think DMC was the only game that I beat like every single difficulty with relative ease. Sleep where I dare you don't. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing a filthy casual trying to beat Dante Must Die mode on the entire Devil May Cry series, come back next Thursday. Because I'm going to be doing this every Thursday now. Until I beat every Devil May Cry game on Dante Must Die. Because I fucking love Devil May Cry. And it's taken me this long to finally attempt Dante Must Die. Because I've always been scared of it. Because it is hard. But now that I've played the game enough times to kind of like be less of a casual, I guess. And by the way, I fucking love that emote. That's one of my favorite memes. The fucking the little puppet looking sideways like, I don't know. Fucking love that thing. But yeah, thanks for the follow, thanks for hanging out, thanks for chatting. I'm pretty good, I guess. I'd like to think I'm good, but then I watch videos of people beating this on Dante Must Die mode on New Game Plus. Well, on New Game, like without any of the upgrades. Speed running this shit without getting hit once, and I'm like, how the fuck do people do this shit? It blows my mind that people could perfect a game so well. Oh, believe me, I know I'm not perfect. Well, I will continue being good next time, hopefully. So I'll see you guys. Hopefully you come back on Sunday. Sunday, Dark Souls. I'm doing that. So I'll see you guys then. I'm out. you'll be here next Thursday. Hopefully, I look forward to it. If you're into Dark Souls, I'm doing that on Sunday, and if you like Fire Emblem, I'm doing that on Tuesday. But other way, Thursday's fine. If you're a fan of Devil May Cry, I plan on doing this every Thursday until I get to the end of 5. So that's gonna be, and I'm also doing 2. I'm gonna do all the Devil May Cry. So that includes Devil May Cry 2, which I'm not looking forward to, and DMC, which I'm fine with, but Sunday 2 then? Alright, thanks. I'll see you guys then. Alright, for realsies, I'm leaving because I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. Bye. Where's that off button? Alright, later everybody. Thanks for hanging out.